Have you ever wondered what makes the chosen ones untouchable, and why provoking them could be a grave mistake? Their role in the grand scheme of things is significant, yet often clouded by the mist of misconceptions and fear. Recognizing their capabilities and the challenges they face is essential for fostering a harmonious existence free from conflict. Why you should never offend the chosen ones is their divine protection and spiritual power. Cloaked in an unseen armor, these individuals are not mere participants in the universe's unfolding drama. They are central characters, guided and guarded by forces beyond our comprehension. Their spiritual power isn't a myth, it's a palpable force, capable of shifting the energy in a room, turning strife into harmony, or darkness into light. This isn't about walking through life unchallenged. It's about facing those challenges with a guardian force at their back. Consider the person in your life who, no matter the adversity, seems to navigate through storms with an unexplainable grace. They emerge from trials not just unscathed, but often enriched, leaving you in awe of their resilience. This is the mark of divine protection, a shield not just against physical harm, but against the turmoil that seeks to unsettle their spirit. Their spiritual power influences not only their path, but touches everyone around them, often in ways you might not immediately recognize but feel deeply. This spiritual prowess is not wielded like a sword, but flows like a river, touching lives, healing wounds, and sometimes steering the collective consciousness towards greater good. To stand against them, to challenge or belittle their essence, is not only an act against them, but against the very currents of this divine protection. The consequences of such actions ripple out, affecting not just the provocateur, but the fabric of their interactions with others. In essence, the chosen ones carry within them a sacred fire, a source of light and warmth, but also a force of immense power when confronted. Misunderstanding their nature, or worse, seeking to dampen their spirit, is akin to inviting shadows into your life.
When you mess with chosen folks, what you think you're getting yourself into is something entirely different. You might see a person. You might decide to mess with them if you're a little bitter, MFer. You want to mess with this person. You might hate them. You might be jealous of them. You might be envious of them. You want to mess with them because you don't like them, because you're jealous. When you mess with the chosen folk, as I said, you're not just messing with that person that you see, because that's all people see. They think you're just regular, because they don't see what actually is. Not only are you messing with them, you are messing with the Spirit of God, and the odds are not in your favor. You have no idea what's coming to you. I'm telling you, bro, the Spirit of God does not fail. And I'm telling you, bro, it's a battle you're not gonna win. Because it's a battle. You might think, you might do something, get over on them. It's not over. It's not over. There are certain individuals on earth that you don't want to mess with.
Somebody's mad because someone tried to hurt an earth angel. That ain't gonna end well for someone, let me tell you that. You don't. There's laws to this stuff. You don't do that.
When you're doing chosen ones, spiritual ones, star seeds, light workers dirty, they got work, they got spiritual work to do on this planet. And you holding them up by wasting their time and playing games and doing them dirty and backstabbing them. So what you think is gonna happen to you? You done messed up a whole spiritual operation.
Chosen ones are divinely protected, and it's like God's hand is on their life. All right, these are magical people, right? Chosen ones are like out of this world type of spiritual beings, divine beings. Okay, and one thing about chosen ones is that a lot of people don't know. Chosen ones are the most dangerous people on earth. And when I say dangerous, I mean every level of danger. I mean, these are your worst people on earth, all right? Not like worse, as in like what most people consider being bad or worse. I mean like they are dangerous on the spiritual level, okay? They are dangerous on the emotional level. They are dangerous on the psychological level, all right? Chosen ones are extremely intelligent individuals, and they are capable of doing the unthinkable.
You have to be really, really careful of people who are very observant. People that see details, that really know what's going on, but yet they say nothing at all. Be careful of people that pay attention to everything. You may not think they're paying attention just because they're laughing and they goofing off and all that type of stuff, but they pay attention to every detail, the way you talk, how you say it, how you interact, what's going on. I mean, every fine detail. You got to be careful of that person. Never, ever, ever in your life think that you can fool an observant person, because they see what's going on. And most times they may not say it. They may not be required to say it. They may not be commanded to say it, but they see what's going on. They're the type of people that put the pieces together. They look at certain things. They looking at lies. They looking at certain ways people be talking, how people be interacting with them, or whatever may be going on. They can see it. Find details that people don't pay attention to. People just don't think about. People just don't remember. That person knows. They remember. They see. You could be lying to them. You can be trying to fool them. You could be thinking that your plan and your agenda is working over on them. Or you could be thinking that you're deceiving them. And the whole time, they got a whole list of what you did, how you did it, when you said it, who you did it with, or whatever. A whole list of fine details that they're able to put together and get what God is trying to show them. You cannot fool an observant person.
Do not play with people, because you do not know how spiritually protected they are. You can lose your life over this.